All right, y'all, welcome back. It's Albert LaBelle, and as you can see here, Christmas came early for me this year. It's just, I got this awesome package today from, he goes by Gabriel on YouTube. Jay, you are the man. Now, if y'all remember just recently, I showed y'all my collection of these round-bodied padlocks, and I believe we had 42 in the collection, so this will make 43, 44, and 45. Whenever he's out and about, he keeps his eye out for me and picks these up for me. Jay, you know what comes around goes around, so you're going to have a good Christmas too, buddy. I promise you that. So, anyways, what are you saying? We got a Barjan. Now, if you remember, which I did, the Barjan, this is one that we already have in the collection, but this one is much different, as you can see. This one doesn't even say nothing on it. So, nice new addition to the collection. Then we got these other two I don't have yet. This is a Premier Lock. Looks like a GAPO2X. Yeah, Premier Lock. Another round body padlock. And then we got this one right here, which reminds me a lot of like the Harbor Freight, type lock. But still a nice addition. This is the Pit Bull. So yeah, again, a big thanks to Jay. Jay, you're going to have a good Christmas too, buddy. All right, so let's just put these aside. I figured we'd just go with this one first, right? Let's check it out. And I want to mention something, too, because I was checking this out before this video. Sometimes people will ship these things with the key and the lock, or keep them, like, in your lock drawer or whatever, your box, wherever you keep your locks, with the keys in them. Not a great idea. Now, I don't know if that's what happened with this one or if someone just turned it too hard, but you can see right there up by that end of the key right there. It's got a little tiny bit of a crack to it. And that could happen. If you leave the key in there, it's going to get beat up, you see? Especially if it's being shipped like that or whatever. So what I do is I just get a bunch of extra key rings. They're super cheap. Put a key ring on the shackle, connect the keys to that key ring, and then they won't get snapped off inside the lock. But yeah, just thought I'd point that out. So, see what we got here. We got let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like a 5-pinner. And I did notice another thing while I was checking it out. It has a little pin down inside the hole there. So you push the pin back and you can actually remove this core. But it doesn't do you a whole lot of good because the core will have to be, you'd have to drill it to get that 6th pin in order to get the core out. So we're not going to do all that. I don't have no plans to upgrade this. It's just going right into the collection and it's going to stay stock as can be. So, yeah. So let's see what it takes to pick this puppy. Fairly wide open keyway. As a matter of fact, let me grab a pointer. Since I got this ledge right here on the left side that I can pick off of, I'm just going to go with bottom of keyway. I don't do that a lot. Oh, and I can see right now there's scratches up here from someone using top of keyway to pick this lock. Yep, you can see the evidence right there, huh? Do some forensics on that thing. So yeah, I'm just going to go with, let me see. This one looks stiff. Hopefully it doesn't jam it up. Should be wide enough. Yeah, and it doesn't pinch, so we should be good. And I'm just going to grab, again, since it's fairly wide open, I'm just going to grab one of these Sparrows from the Sparrows Monstrum XXL set. And let's see if we can't pop this puppy. Boy, these things are heavy. Good Lord. Alright, so we do have a little bit of spring to overcome right there before we can get the pins to bind. That's fine. We can just balance that a little bit. I'm just going to try starting the front. Alright, we're good. I don't know if that's set or not. Didn't feel great. Felt okay. I've got to assume that, oh, there we go. Got a binder back there somewhere. Right there we go. I have to assume that these are probably standard pins. Oh, there we go. Boom. So yeah, they're all standard. All I had to do was literally push the pins right into place. No fight back, no spool pins, no serrated pins. I don't believe. I didn't feel anything. No security pins. But again, there goes another Barjan. But again, Jay, thank you so much for keeping your eye out for me. You can be expecting something in your mailbox soon enough. All right, so thank you all so much for tuning in. Remember, if you're not subscribed yet, you need to do so because all the cool people are doing it. And why be left out? Don't do it. Thank you.